Good day. I am Brittany with Birth It Forward, certified birth and bereavement doula, certified yoga instructor, and family photographer. We're going to do some yoga today. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the class, and I will see you. Let's get going. Let's start by sitting up tall. For those of you who are new to yoga or who have trouble sitting on the floor like this, you can use a block, or you can join me in a chair. I didn't grab a chair today, but you're welcome to grab a chair. I'm going to stay seated on the floor, but the block can help give you space for baby, as well as lift you up a little higher so that you can sit up straight and tall as your body gets used to sitting on the floor. So let's start by taking some deep breaths, preparing our minds for focus, for focusing on ourselves and doing some movement. You can put your hands to your chest in what we call prayer pose. You can rest them on your legs. You can even touch your middle finger and thumb together if you'd like. I usually just like to rest mine. Let's just start by taking breaths naturally, becoming aware of the breath entering the body, making sure we're sitting up straight and tall, finding the tension that's in our bodies. It's my lower back and hips and my knees, so maybe we'll focus on that today. Let's move to sitting on our bottoms here with our knees up and our hands behind us. We're just going to start waking up our hips with a windshield wiper motion here. Now that they're a little more woken up, let's let them fall to the right and left in our windshield wiper motions. I always end up sliding forward as I do these. So if you do that, just slide your bottom back. Now let's bring them back to center. Bring your feet in. Begin to put your soles together. And again, you can be on your block if you need to. We can also push your feet out farther if you need a little more space between you, maybe between you and baby, or we're just need that space for our legs to fall open. And I was going to grab a block to show you some block stuff, but we don't need them. Let's just start by getting our bodies used to this position. Kind of do a butterfly flap here. Sitting up nice and tall, pulling our shoulders back. Now, we're going to stop our butterfly motion, and this time we're going to hinge at the hips. We don't want our backs to hunch. We want to hinge at the hips for our hip opener here, and just kind of pull yourself forward just as far as you're comfortable. That can be here, or that could be all the way to the floor. Whatever your body says is how far you can go. As we do this, we're going to breathe, allowing our body to wake up, to feel the tension. You don't have to just hold it either. We can move with this motion. And as I move right and left, I'm noticing a lot more tension in my left side than my right side. Leading with our chest, we're going to come down a little farther. Breathing deep. You might want to hold your toes, or you can hold your ankles the farther we come down. Trying to keep the back slightly arched, your belly pushing forward, and leading with your chest. Now we're going to do kind of a wave motion. Just come up and leading with our chest, coming back down. Dropping the chin and coming back up. Feeling that stretch through the shoulders, the back. Feeling any tightness in the lower back or the hips. Allowing your spine to undulate. Good job. I'm going to sit back a little bit, pushing my shoulders and hands forward as I push my rib cage back, stretching out my shoulders. And as I'm going backwards, I'm tucking my pelvis up, which is stretching my lower back. Almost like a seated cat-cow while we're in, I'm going to call it Baddha Konasana, round angle pose. I don't think that's right. Breathing in as we come up and exhaling as we go out. Beautiful job. Let's take our right foot and push it forward on our mat. Trying to sit up nice and straight and tall. You might need to shake it out a minute. And again, we're going to lead with our chest as we come forward. We want our foot engaged, so flex your foot. Feel free to go up and down. With each breath, you can go lower into the pose. Begin to bring the left hand forward, reaching for your foot. Feeling a slight twist in your back. Switch feet. Wiggle it out a little bit if you need to. Flex your foot. Begin to come forward. Maybe feeling it stretch where you're tight in this lower back, upper glute area. If you can, reach over with your right hand. both feet out in front of you for staff pose. Sit up nice and straight and tall, engaging your feet, and begin to come forward. You may have to bend your knees a little bit, and that's okay, especially starting out. Remembering to breathe, leading with your chest. You can put your hands down on your shins. Feeling that stretch all through the back. Now I want you to rotate your feet so that the toes are touching. You might need to spread your heels just a little bit. It's not quite mat width apart. And then come forward. You're going to feel the stretch all through the outside part of your leg. It's going to be a little intense, so make sure to breathe. Keeping your feet flexed and turned into each other. This next one, bring your heels close and try and turn your feet out. This is going to hit even more muscles that we don't normally get. Take your right foot, cross it over your left knee. You might have some space here for baby, but if you can, do a gentle twist. Those of you who are heavily pregnant, just do a super small, gentle twist. Those of you in your postpartum time, you can twist a little farther, looking over your shoulder. Pull that knee toward you. Bring that twist all down the spine. As we look over our shoulder. Switching feet. Really nice and slow and gentle, keeping your spine nice and straight as we twist. Pull that knee toward you, feeling that lower hip stretch. For this next one, bend the knee, keeping your left foot on the right knee, straighten the back, and begin to slowly push yourself toward your foot, making sure your knee stays out. You can even push it a little farther with your hip as we stretch that hip out. It may feel good to rock it side to side. Breathe that air into that tight space. If you want to, you can begin to walk your right foot down and drop your knee. So it might be a little hard for those of you heavily pregnant, but keeping that knee up, wrap your arm around it and just begin to look over your left shoulder again. Try and relax your hips for maximum stretch. You might also feel some stretch in your shoulder that is holding your knee up. When you're ready, let go of your knee, rotate the knees straight, and see if you can drop the knee down for half Lord of the Fishes. Keeping your spine straight and tall, try and let your left hip drop to the floor. Try not to let it stay up. We want to drop that hip to the floor and have our hips and our shoulders aligned. Breathing in, allowing the stretch. You might feel through the right thigh, the left hip. If it feels good, take your left hand under your right and let's do cow face with our half Lord of the Fishes. Breathing into the shoulder stretch and the leg stretch. Release your left arm. We're going to release our legs. We're going to bring our right leg up and gently begin to rock out that hip. Breathing as we rock it. Pushing our bodies up to strengthen, to deepen the stretch. Breathing. Walk your left foot to the right side of the mat and begin to drop your leg as you bring your body forward. Wrap your left arm around the right leg and look over your right shoulder. See if you can drop the hip to the floor as we stretch it out. Beautiful. Release that twist. See if you can move your left leg just a little farther underneath you. Bring the right leg over and try and drop the hip for half Lord of the Fishes. It's tight on my ankle. Deep breaths, sitting up straight and tall. See if you can get those hips nice and square. I keep forgetting I'm not looking at you. Try and relax your body into the pose. Whenever you're ready, take your right hand under the left this time for cow face, stretching out those shoulders. Your head and drop your neck and chin to find where you have a tightness in your shoulders. When you're ready, you can release. Take one more breath and bring your legs out of half Lord of the Fishes. That might have been tight on the knees. Just kind of shake them out a little bit. We're going to stretch the inner thighs this time. Begin by sitting nice and straight and tall. And again, we're going to engage our foot and leg. Flex your toes up to the ceiling. Just breathing here as we get our bodies used to it. Begin to forward fold. Start walking your hands forward. You're going to start feeling it tighten here on the inner thigh. Deep breaths. Just go as far as is comfortable for you. With each breath, see if you can go forward just a little more. And if it's too far, come back out of it a little bit. We're going to sit back up straight. We're going to rotate our body toward the leg that is out and begin to bring your chest to knee, not forehead to knee. So we're going to lead with our chest, bending at the waist. You may not be able to go very far, and that's okay. Or you might be able to go all the way down. Follow your body's lead. Remember to breathe deep, and with each exhale, see if you can sink deeper into that stretch. Bring your left hand up. Attempt to grab your toes or your ankle or your shin and arch over, feeling a stretch down the left side. Now, if you can, rotate your body and reach for the foot with the opposite hand. Beautiful. Come back up. Bring the leg in. We're going to switch legs. Again, engaging those toes. Sitting up straight and tall. Begin to fold forward. Walking your hands slowly and gently. We're going to do a slight cat-cow here. We're mainly leading with our chest. It's okay to arch it a little bit and push your chest back forward. Feeling that stretch all through the inner leg of the one that's stretched out. Come back up. Rotate your body and reach with your left hand to the left leg. You might find you're more flexible on one side than the other side. Remember to breathe, and with each breath, sink a little deeper into that stretch. Rotate your body, opening your chest, and stretching to the side. Coming back up, rotate your body again, reaching for the toes with your opposite hand. Coming back up out of it. Beautiful job. We'll rotate back so they can lay down. Scoot your bottom forward if you need to. Adjust your pants. And let's do that windshield wiper again. We're going to feel more stretch in the hips here. And we're getting a gentle lower back massage. Once you are to the right, allow your legs to just kind of fall to the right. Allow them to stay loose. Feeling that stretch, maybe right where you need it in the lower back and hip area. And even potentially through the front hip flexor. Breathe here, relaxing your body. Allow your legs to sink closer to the floor. Now rotate your legs to the left. And again, allow your legs to relax. Breathe. Relax your lower back. Allowing your knees to get closer to the floor. Bring your knees back to center. You might have to go one at a time, and that's okay. You can always grab a pillow to put under your hips for extra support if you need to. But we're going to tip our hips up and then back down. It's a very slight, subtle movement. We're targeting our inner core work here. On this next one, we're going to bring a leg up straight and tall, reaching for that leg. Feel free to point and flex, feeling the stretch through the front of the shin and the calf. If you can, walk your leg a little closer to you. Now rotate your leg, not rotate, but shift your leg to the left hand. If you can, grab the toes. If not, it's okay to just grab the shin, the calf. Straighten your left leg and begin to allow your right leg to fall to the left a little bit. And look to your right. And back up. Grab that same ankle with your right hand and see if you can allow it to fall open to the right. Slowly begin to bring it back up. You may have to bend and roll it back up. Drop that foot down. We're going to begin with that same stretch to the left foot. flex and point, flex and point. You can even roll and roll this one, and roll that one too. There we go. Roll that. Go slow and steady, feeling that stretch, finding where it needs to stretch a little more. See if you can push into where that's tight. Flex it, bring it closer up to you. Remembering to breathe. Now grab the ankle. If you can get the toes, you can grab the toes and begin to lower your right foot down. And slowly allow the left leg to fall to the right as far as you're comfortable. Your leg may be bent, and that's okay. Both legs may be bent, like mine. Bring it back up, switching hands. If you can get the toes, go ahead and grab them. If not, it's okay to grab your shin and allow that leg to fall open to the left. You're going to feel lots of things stretching here. See if you can bring it back up and lower it down to the floor. If you're able to, go ahead and straighten your legs for Savasana. Those of you who are heavily pregnant, you might want to put a pillow under one of your hips just to help keep that blood flow going. Adjust your body as you need to so you're comfortable. You can place your hands on your belly, connect with baby, or connect with your breath. Or you can keep your hands out to the sides for a true Savasana. When you're done, roll to the right or the left and push yourself up. And gently get up off the floor. Allow that blood to return to your body if you have a head rush here. Beautiful job. Thank you for joining me today. If you like that class, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I'll be here next time.